Okay, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is K for Sue. I'm here for us to take a technical look for this upcoming trading week, and I hope you guys took advantage of last week's outlook and then made some money for yourself. As I said, I told you this DXY was going to sell and it sold. Alright, meaning the all the negatively correlated USD pairs, I mean pairs that goes the opposite direction of DXY went up. The likes of GBP USD, Euro USD, NZD USD, AUD USD, BTC USD, Nasdaq, US30, all were bullish last week. All right, and this week I'm still bearish. I'm still very bearish on the dollar index because where I think I can see a reaction is around this level. It's around this level, which is 101.013. All right. When the market reaches that place, I think that's where I'm going to see the reaction before maybe the bearishness may proceed. All right. But for now, I'm still bearish on the dollar index. Right. So let's hope and see what is going to happen. Now you can see that those who have watched my fixed structure break video, you can see that this is a 4-hour fixed structure break, meaning this low becomes the liquidity. So at least they will grab all this liquidity before maybe if they want to reverse, they reverse, right? As I said, I'm still bearish, so that means when I go to the pairs that correlates to DXY negatively, I need to look for bulls, or I need to look for buy opportunities, and then when I go to pairs that are positively correlated to the dollar index, I need to look for sales. Pairs like USD CAD, USD CHF, USD JPY, right? So we know that on DXY. Now let's look at the JPY index too, because the two most strongest pairs or strongest instruments you shouldn't avoid when you are trading currencies is the yen index and then the dollar index. Right, the dollar index almost control the dollar pairs, and the yen index almost control all the JPY pairs. Right, so you can see that when it comes to weekly time frame, let me switch everything off. When it comes to weekly time frame, on this level where the cursor is right now, we have a weekly phase structure break, because that was the point of consideration, the POC, point of consideration of the weekly time frame. All right, or the invalidation of weekly time frame, and the market tried to break that and it couldn't. Right, that was, let me remove everything, remove all drawings. That was because this formation, as I said last week I gave you this formation of validation and invalidation was not tested. So we had a phase structure break over here, and a phase structure break over here. Now, when it's switched on to daily time frame, let's see if we have any meaningful in daily time frame. Daily time frame is just retracing. I see just a retracement from this engineered liquidity. Right? Sorry. I see a retracement from this engineered liquidity. Now, when it comes to 4 hour, remember 1 week we have a strong bullish bias. So I think that on this level where we have the engineer liquidity can be entry level, and on the same zone we have this untested order block, and you can see very well that we have this fair value gap over here, which give us a lot of confidence that market will calm down here, right? So what am I expecting on the JPY index is that come here and then react here and then start to move upwards. So JPY index is bullish, meaning that CAD JPY, Euro JPY, GBP JPY, NZD JPY, CHF JPY. All of them, we should be looking for a sell opportunities, right? We should be looking for a clear and then reasonable sell opportunities. Now, the first pair I want us to look out is okay, we will come to the card pairs, but let's watch something over here. CAD JPY. All right. So as I said, I'm very much bearish over here. We're looking for bearish opportunities. Let me remove all the things so that I'll analyze everything to you. So you can see that this is a trend line liquidity, and then this high took all those liquidities, and you can see that this was a high. All right, so market trying to break above that high and couldn't. So what happens here? We have a failed structure break. Now when it goes to 4 hour time frame, likely to the yen index, we have an engineer liquidity over here. Some people call it QML or whatever you call it. The name you give is not necessary. The main aim is to make money from the market. The names can give it a name. I like to call it engineer liquidity, right? So around 101.59, 101.595 is where I would like to looking for a sell, which I'll place my sell limit over there, and my stop loss will be not more than 25. All right, more than 25. So not more than 25. All right. All right. So what pair am I looking into again? ADCHF. Nope. Nope. When you look at GBPCHF, look at GBPCHF critically, and you go to weekly time frame, you can see that GBPCHF, let me remove everything. GBPCHF is giving us a bearish bias. Why am I saying that? Although it is ranging or it is consolidating around here, right? But if you look at it critically, you can see that no, the bears are in control. So I have a phase structure break over here, meaning that here is a point that we should consider the market heading towards over here, right? So when you go to daily time frame too, I think we have another phase structure break over there. Or I can see we have another phase structure break over there. Here. Right? We have another phase structure break over here. So it means, and remember this highs. This high that we see over here, this highs. These guys, they are all liquidities. Why? Because they are daily old highs. Daily old highs. So we have enough reason to look for sell. Now, what I'll be waiting for is waiting for the market to change direction in at least 50 minutes time frame or 1 hour time frame is clearer, right? So waiting for the market change direction around here, then maybe I'll get a sell over here. All right, that's uh, that's GBP for us. And this is something over here. We have a trade. USD card. I gave USD card to you guys. I gave USD card to you guys the other day. And this is where we are now. Where about 261 pips. SND card. I analyzed it, but I think we couldn't get any entry. So couldn't get any entry. Maybe this time around to give us an entry. UPAUD. I think I didn't give this trade. I didn't analyze this thing, but I caught it. But the AUD USD2, I gave this signal freely, and also I think we analyzed it together because the last time we said that dollar index should sell. So if dollar index is selling, nobody should tell you have to go and look for buy on the AUD USD. Nobody should tell you. And USD2, Euro USD2, same thing. We have a trade. We are still in gold. We have a limit order over there. We expect that gold should come here. Gold should come here and then go. All right. I've sent a setup, so no need to waste a lot of time over there. All right. So I think this is where I would like to end. And this is where I would like to end. Thank you very much, and then make sure you share, you like. If you have any question, feel free to comment. God bless you, and then have a profitable week. Bye bye.